What's up guys, EG Chris here, and it's a beautiful day. I have the day off, so I'm gonna enjoy it and work on my car. So like I said in the last video, I need to do some more little things. So today I'm gonna adjust the suspension, I'm going to change the oil, I'm going to attempt to put the front bumper on and the splash shield. I don't know if this splash shield I got is gonna work, and then I don't know what else I got to do, but we'll figure it out along the way. I think that might be it. Oh yeah, I might check out the sway bar, the front sway bar. It's not going to go in today or in this video. Maybe today, but not in this video. But I want to check that out now that the car's outside or whatever. So let's get started. Okay, so I don't know if I showed this in the previous video, but I think I measured all these. This one's like at 2 inches, it says, because I think I adjusted it. I don't know if you guys can see, so 2. So I think I'm gonna drop this maybe ½ an inch. I'm gonna try for ½ an inch because the space I had, I don't know, seems like it was about 1 inch or 2. So I think a ½ inch might just put it where I would like it. I don't want it to tuck. I really don't want it to rub or nothing. So I'm not crazy about stance. This is, you know, a purpose-built car. So I think I'm gonna go for just ½ an inch. I'll lower it and I'll see how it goes from there. All right, so I have it adjusted ½ an inch. I also counted 15 threads on both sides. So I'm gonna put the wheels on, drop it, and just see where it sits. But I'm pretty sure that should be enough without getting crazy and worrying about rubbing the fender and all that crap. All right, so I ended up lowering it ½ an inch, and as you can see, we probably have another ½ inch or 1 inch of space. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I might decide to change it later on. The front looks pretty good the way it is, but I don't know, I don't want the rear to rub. The front rubs kind of on like hard turns, but nothing real crazy like it used to be when it was on the blown out shocks and crap. So I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. Chances are at a later time I'm probably gonna drop another ½ inch, but we'll check that at a whole different time. So now I'm gonna lift up the front and get working on changing the oil. For this oil change, I'm using an OEM Honda filter. Pretty much all the Hondas use the same other than the S2000. I'll show you what the kind of oil I prefer to use in a bit. So let's throw this in here, let everything drain, and then I'll get the other oil. Well, this Castrol Edge is what I used in the car the first time around. And I mean, as far as oil goes, as long as it has this symbol, it's the right weight, it's probably gonna be good. As long as, you know, this means that it's been certified. There's even cheap oils that are like this. So for me, I just choose to go with Castrol Edge. Nothing special, but it's pretty good. All right, so before I do the oil, I am gonna do this bumper. So the bumper was repainted. I showed it in a previous video. So I'm gonna put it up on the stand. That way I can just time lapse this. But it's about time I get the bumper on because this thing's been looking like a skeleton for a while. Bumper's on. I'm not 100% happy with the fitment. I had to, I don't know if you guys could see, but I used this long ass bolt and I shoved the bumper in between this bracket and there. And this is like the only spot to actually put it. So I wedged it there and it held it. Who knows how long it's gonna hold. And then the other side is similar, except it's holding on by that one bolt and the screw. But I hope it holds. And right now I'll just put on the cover. Hopefully those are super cheap and who knows if they're gonna fit, but I'm gonna put those on now. So it went in just like I expected, like crap. So I have these screws holding it in. There's 3. This one I need to figure out. And all these tabs up here, I don't know if you guys can see, did not line up. And I got a screw over there. And then down here, I kind of just cut it out, 1 because it never lined up, and 2 that way I can get air in here still. So I don't know, this I kind of feel is okay. I need to probably modify it depending on if you could see it from underneath, But other than that, this cover was a piece of crap. It was super cheap. Well, not really. It was kind of expensive from eBay, but I think the only one that would work is OEM. So if you guys see these aftermarket splash shields on eBay, avoid them. Alright, so a K24A2 takes 4.4 quarts of oil. I probably put a little bit more. I mean, it's not going to hurt nothing. Just less than 5 I think is perfect for this engine. Bumper, after putting it on the ground, doesn't look all that bad. It's brand new painted. It kind of, I don't know, kind of matches the rest of the body, but this car needs a wash really bad. Let's see how, kind of see the splash shield from the bottom, but maybe I'll trim it at a later date. All right, so I'm gonna drive the car. I have a very annoying brake fluid leak. I just noticed from the master. So I'm gonna confirm if that's leaking, and it looks like one of the lines on the proportional valve was leaking earlier. I tightened it down, so I need to test drive it and figure it out, but save that for a different video, or I'll just do it on my own, honestly, because I don't know, I just don't want to be bothered recording all this little minute type of crap. So hope you guys like this little video. It's really just me doing some regular maintenance on the car, but we got the bumper on and that's good. So if you liked the video, give it a like. If you're new, please subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, egchris92. Later.